I'm Gianna, and this was my submission for the Lake County Board of Deepwood essay contest. I had a conversation just this afternoon with a boy in my grade. We were sitting at a lunch table, and they had told me about their day and the field trip they had gone on. They described to me the garden they visited. They told me about the plants, small critters, and the variety of seeds they planted. Soon enough, they were spilling to me all the facts that they had learned on the trip. How plants reproduce, how critters call their mates and build their homes, and so much more. It was crazy the amount of knowledge they were able to retain in just a matter of a few hours. You never know it, but this boy has autism. Before we get into why inclusion is important, let me start by saying that there is no such thing as normal. Anyone that says otherwise is lying. We are all unique, and each and every one of us is special in our own way. We have our own abilities and knowledge that makes us as gifted as we are. We are all human. Disability inclusion is important to us all as it shows the relationship between the way people function, how they participate in society, and ensures that everybody has the same opportunities to participate in every aspect of life, no matter their differences. Developmental disabilities can be a very interesting topic to have knowledge on, as one's brain development and physique don't seem to work together as well as they should. For example, an individual can have the same sort of mindset as neurotypicals, but their body and its response could have more difficulty. The disabilities have an impairment on one's physical, learning, language, or behavior areas and may impact day-to-day functioning, and usually last throughout a person's lifetime. With this in mind, those with the disabilities cannot control their actions and should be seen as equal in an everyday society. Even if an individual is anything other than ordinary, they still deserve a chance in life, a chance to have any and all opportunities as any other human being. They deserve an environment that is inclusive not only in the classroom, but in everyday activities. Those with developmental disabilities should be able to partake in sports and activities and whatever their heart desires as of any other. They don't deserve to feel different, othered, or that they are any less than anyone else. There are some individuals I've come into contact with that if you just sit and have a well-thought conversation with them, you'd soon realize how smart and how gifted they truly are in a variety of ways. As sad as it may be, some people are afraid of the unfamiliar, or things that they do not understand. Once some see even the slightest of difference in another human being, they often jump to conclusions and judge that person right off the bat, having no idea who they are or what they've been through. As a high school student, I witnessed those with developmental disabilities from mild to severe being judged and looked down upon every single day. It breaks my heart. Those with disabilities often aren't taken seriously because of what they appear to be on the outside, when really they could be the most brilliant individuals you could ever meet. Through personal experience, I've come into contact with many different individuals with those with developmental disabilities. As a young girl, before any siblings or really anyone near my age came along into this world, I've always played with my little cousin. My cousin is now a 15-year-old boy who was diagnosed on the autism spectrum at a young age. He was my first friend and the first kid I've ever gotten close to. I feel like I have a bond with him that can never be torn apart. In addition, I have recently taken part in Miracle League, a baseball league in which includes those with developmental disabilities and gives each and every individual the experience of playing on a baseball team to play against one another and to simply have fun. It was on this team where I had the chance to become closer with the teammates and make some new friends who will last a lifetime. I even got to partner up with some family friends who I know personally. They are two siblings, one girl who is 14 and one boy 11. They are both diagnosed with a form of cerebral palsy. It is because of these experiences I've had with those in the developmental community that has inspired me to work my way into a career involving educating and working with those in the developmentally disabled and helping those in need. Through my time working with those with developmental disabilities, I don't think one could ever learn as much from me as I've learned from them, and I'll forever be thankful. Thank you for your time and for this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I hope to work with you all again in the future.